T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. All three engines up and burning.
I don't care how you do it, just let it knock. Just that dope spot, right back jumping. You better knock, knock, knock. Think you're messing with us, you better not. We don't care what we do it, we let it knock. I don't care how you do it, just let it knock. Just that dope spot, right back jumping. You better knock, knock, knock. Think you're messing with us, you better not. We don't care what we do it, do it. First dose, another dose, the most, the host. The more I boast, the more I gross. This that.
Shock Value Radio. Deals and drills are in full effect.
I like it. I like it. Tonight I need you to think with your magic stick inside the riot and show me all your tricks. I'm the type of woman that knows what I like. Don't turn the lights off, baby. Beat it up. Tonight I need you to think with your magic stick inside the riot and show me all your shows. I'm the type of woman that knows what I like. Don't turn the lights off, baby. Beat it up. I tried and I tried, but I can't seem to walk away. The tears in my eyes explain what I can't bring myself to say to you. The feeling I feel grows deeper day to day. Don't wanna move on, I'm afraid no one can love me quite the way you do. I can't believe how you're breaking me down. Break it. The way you said, baby, turn it around. I know we're breaking all kinds of rules. You make it do what it's supposed to do. I like it like this, I like it like that. I like it, like it, like it. Beat it up. Give it to me raw, oh baby from the back. Oh, tonight I need you to think with your magic. I need you to think it's alright and show me all your tricks. I'm the type of woman that knows what I like. Don't turn the lights on, baby. Beat it up. Tonight I need you to think with your magic stick inside the right and show me all your shows. I'm the type of woman that knows what I like. Don't turn the lights off, baby. Beat it up. Temperature rise when you call and say you're on your way. I lose my control at the thought of the things that I plan to do to you. Can't express in words how you make me feel inside. People say I'm a fool for your love. I just think that they're all crazy. I feel the sweat rolling down my back. You got me living inside your lap. I know we're breaking all kinds of rules. You make it do what it's supposed to do. I like it like this, I like it like that. Beat it up. Give it to me raw, baby, from the back. Yeah. Beat it up. Tonight I need you to think with your magic. I need you to think it's alright and show me all your tricks. I'm the type of woman that knows what I like. Don't turn the lights on, baby. Beat it up. Tonight I need you to think with your magic stick inside alright and show me all your shows. I'm the type of woman that knows what I like. Don't turn the lights off, baby. Beat it up. Touch me, rub me down and squeeze me up, so beat it up.
It's real in the field, man. Oh yeah, Shock Value Radio, man. Thanks for tuning in. I'm your facilitator, Shock, and we got a dope show for y'all tonight. That song's fire. Shout out to Far Cry. That's who gave that to us. So shout out to them, and shout out to the show tonight, man. Shout out to y'all. Again, you could have been anywhere. However, you are right here with me. So thanks to y'all. Oh, do me a favor. If someone's on IG, tell them to come over here. I didn't even throw the IG link out, y'all. It's been one of those, y'all. It shouldn't have been. However, somehow it was. We're going to do, right? All right. Shout out to Kel. Shout out to Red Room. Good brother Kawhi. I see you. So before we get into this, let me tell you what we're getting into. Tonight we're going to talk about the game, Shane, right? We're going to talk about why are men shamed for playing video games? We're gonna get into that. Then we're gonna also talk about the green light. Like, what are some of the choosing or approach signals or go signals women are giving men so men can go ahead and do their due diligence? Because right now, if you ain't handsome enough, you're a creep. So brothers need to know. All right, so that we go tap into that. Let me bring in my good brother from Purge the BS over here with us. It's my good brother, Say Cool. What up, brother?
What's going on tonight, man? How you feeling?
Hey, I'm well. Thanks for tuning in with me, man. Appreciate you.
I appreciate you being here every week, man. I appreciate it.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. So what's funny is this came up on my radar from several different areas, brother. Several different areas this hit my radar. I seen it in the Matrix, and then I've also in some various circles that I roll in. I got some brothers, man, like, yeah, man. I'm like, yo, you tell a brother at work, yeah, I'm on GTA, whatever. Like, he be like, I want to get on, but
but
yeah, I mean, like, yeah, I'm like, yo, man, my boys, we be jumping on this joint called insurgency. You know what I mean? You want to come? You know what I mean? We be we doing our man thing. It's the man cave, right? We it's our time to to do what we do. I want to she can't be home because if she hear that sound, y'all know the sound. If she hear the sound,
when it powers up,
it's the power up sound come on. It's a wrap. She instantly goes into something else. So I wanted to talk about that, right? Is it really a game shame, right? How is it like right now gaming is right for me, like it's the like I said, it's the man cave. It's the boys club. And some women, well, y'all tell me, because it appears some women feel threatened by that space. I don't know if it's a control thing. I don't know. I've heard men be called children, immature, wasteful. I've heard those things, right? And then I'm like, well, you just spent 2 hours in the mirror. Like, what are we talking about? Like, you just spent 2 hours doing makeup, right? The same thing that you was doing when you was a child, did you still enjoy doing? You can do that. The thing I like doing as a child, or wish I can do as a child, because I really didn't have the money to have games, I had to go over somebody else's house and play games, or if I was, if on a good week I had a quarter or two and I was in the arcade. You know what I mean? So why is it that when men become grown, we're supposed to opt out of the things that gave us enjoyment when we were younger?
You didn't get the memo that your time is no longer your time anymore. Once you get into that kind of situation, that's not your time anymore. That's her time. So you cutting into that by playing a game that now video games never end. So you'll be on there for 6 to 8 hours, and you'll have an angry lady waiting for you the whole time.
Right.
It's sad, but it is what it is, man.
So I'm gonna say this. So I a lot of the complaints I hear it coming from. Well, I'm gonna say this. It seems that it's coming from women who are used to dealing with a certain kind of man. So, for instance, we talk about dark skin Jermaine and Tavon, right? We talk about the good brother Tavon and dark skin Jermaine. Those brothers never leave the couch, right? Those brothers never go out and do anything productive, right? Those brothers will not go pay rent to be on a video game, right? I get it. I really do get it. I know they are out there. However, that's a trauma response, right? Y'all know what I'm gonna say. Better to get better. Like when did dark skin Jermaine change? When did he become a different dude?
The funny part is the women be the ones that buy him the damn PlayStation.
Oh yeah, no, because dark skin Jermaine ain't buy that. No. Dark skin Jermaine did not buy that game.
Right.
He did not buy that game.
But now you mad he's on it. You bought it for him. What do you think he was going to do with it?
Yeah.
So, yeah,
Nah, so what I'm saying is, if you talking about the dudes that you've splurged your income tax on, right, or you've done, and like if you talking about them, say you talking about them, but don't be coming over to the total man side, shaming video gaming, right? Let me say, I had a conversation at work today, and I said to one of my coworkers, I am the first generation that was told, get the fuck off them video games. I ain't gonna do shit for you. I was the first generation. Yep. And lo and behold, it is doing everything for a bunch of people.
Yeah.
Right? So
they told us that about rap, though. They told us that about rap.
Yeah, they did. All right. So no, so we wasn't one of the first generation that had that thing, right? Mm-hmm. So, I'm not trying to hear it now. There's a whole grown man that can do what the fuck I want to do. They can buy the video game. They can pay my rent. They can pay my bills. They can carve out time for my loved ones, right?
Right.
At that point, I'm the hoss because I'm gonna have at it, right? I'm gonna have at it at that point. So I got a clip. I'm gonna show a clip, and this clip actually comes from various points. And it sheds some light on some of the mindset. And ladies, we have a poll up. So, well, actually, fellas, if you've ever been shamed playing video games, fellas, there's a poll. Please click the poll. Please answer the poll, fellas. Please answer the poll. If you've ever been shamed for playing video games, answer the poll. Ladies, there's a poll up for you about your green light. Are you giving obvious green lights, ladies? We're going to talk about that. In the meantime, between time, the shame game about game shame. Here we go. Shock Value Radio.
It's just lazy. It feels like unless you're getting paid, and there's a line, right? Like it's cool if you want to do it every so often, but to me, I'm like, go educate. Like go do something productive.
But what is the problem? Like, you know, Jacqueline has a big problem with it, too. Whenever she hears the PlayStation start up, like, I got to hear the huffing and puffing.
Yeah.
But if I were to just have TV on, you'd be on TikTok as it is, not paying attention. It's not that, so why does it bother you?
Because it's not the distraction of me being on TikTok and us watching TV. It's what you could be doing with that time.
There it is, and that's it. I knew it. I knew it. You women want to task us bad that you're so pissed that we're taking time from doing something. Wait a minute, you're enjoying things? You have time to do this video game?
Here's the thing.
Here's all the things you could be doing.
Here's the thing. You're enjoying it. But you could also be planning something nice for us. You know, like...
So there was this post that went extremely viral for the past week where women ranked the least attractive hobbies for men. And at the very top of the list, the most unattractive hobby was playing video games. I have no idea if these stats are real. No one could find the actual source of where it came from.
It's trust me, bro.
But Liz Wheeler posted it saying this is 100% true. Men playing video games is peak unattractive, beyond red flag, like deal breaker zone. It's weird that so many dudes don't get this. Well, the rest of the list is also interesting. Second, collecting figurines, magic tricks, online trolling, gambling, building model trains, taxidermy, comic book collecting, and bird watching. There was a similar one posted by an account on Instagram called Utah Stats, and it said they polled like a few hundred women in Utah to respond to rate how much more romantically interested you would be in an individual upon finding out they participate in the following hobbies. Video games was still at the top as the, I would be much less attracted to this person if they were interested in video games.
Okay, let's take the phrasing of that really
Yoga
quick.
And sewing and fishing were also on the list.
Okay.
Well, I do know some men
who
are paying attention on that game, talking to them people, arguing with them people, and you could be in my face. It is some men that needs to give their woman more attention, but it's just like the game it just irritates me.
All right, y'all.
Your time is not yours. You do understand this, right? That's not. I hate to say it, and ladies, if you're in the chat, I'm not trying to be disrespectful, But in a relationship, women have a certain sense of ownership over the man's time. So if he's having fun doing something else, that's not allowed. That's not allowed. They have to have him like available for them to do nothing.
Wow.
Is how that has to work. And that's not all women, but that's a common sort of underlying understanding. Your time is no longer your time. You can't just be enjoying shit by yourself. You know what I'm saying? You got to be enjoying things as a unit. As a unit of enjoyment.
Ladies, is this true? Say it ain't so. Say it ain't so. Please say it ain't so.
I mean, I don't think they're going to say it ain't so. I'll tell you what, I have had relationships where the person who's my significant other believes that they own every piece of me, including my time. You know what I'm saying? Like everything. That's all them. Like, hold up. My I'm not going to get too graphic, but the point I'm trying to say is they feel like they own everything that is you. You know what I'm saying? So your time is included in that. And it gets dangerous. Because if you decide, no, I want my time back, like you're on Congress, I want reclaiming my time, then all of a sudden you're being narcissistic, abusive, controlling. What's the other cliche words that are used? Lazy is one of them. Lazy. He's lazy. He doesn't show me love. He doesn't speak in my love language. So that happens too. It's a rough situation out here. If you like video games, there was a time when the games ended, so you could say, "Hey, I'm gonna finish this board, and be done." But the game is eternal now. Like it could just keep going for months and months.
So that's true. So I mean, like, so what's wrong with carving out? A 7 to 9, or on the weekends, I'm taking a chunk out to do whatever. Or listen, whatever you like. Here's my thing: replace video games with anything else that fulfills you. Replace video games with anything else that fulfills you, and then what?
Fulfills who? The man or the woman?
Oh, come on.
Because there's a difference.
So you. So that's what I'm saying. So let's say it's not video games, right? You know what? Say Cool likes to go out and do a 2-hour run, right? You like to go out and do a 2-hour run. What's the difference? 2-hour run, 2-hour video game. What's the difference between? Hold up. What's the difference between her scrolling on TikTok or watching one of those Facebook movies, or one of those or doing the what's the thing? What's the horror things they like to do? The not the first 48. What's the thing they're into? The dead husbands. I'm talking about the unsolved mystery shit.
Yeah.
Right. They love them. Women love them. The gory unsolved. They love that shit.
Which is weird. If you don't want to say it, I'm saying it's a little weird. You're in the homicides and dead husbands, ma'am.
Yeah.
Just saying.
No. Listen. I know a gang of women. There's women who I've dated, right? Hell, my wife is probably into that shit. Women, for whatever reason, they love that shit. And I'm like, all right, say less. Have at it, Hoss. Have at it, Hoss. Right? I'm not like do you. Because I definitely want to have the opportunity and space to do me. Right?
But that's not yours.
That's what it is. Thank you, thank you, fantastic.
Yeah, true crime.
Yeah, the true crime. They love them. Love them. And I'm like, damn, ain't y'all the one to talk about anxiety and triggers and shit? And that's all you watching?
Be in the woods with the bear and shit.
Yeah, and this the shit you watching? My thing is I'm trying to understand, like, really what the thing is. Because if it's a control thing, then that's something you got to deal with. And when I say
it's a control thing, though.
Ladies, talk to me. Ladies, talk to me. Like, I need y'all to keep it a buck. If we're not even talking about, listen, ladies, we don't even have to talk about the iteration of you, the now iteration of you. We ain't got to talk about the now version of you. Have you done this before? And if you've done it before, what was the stem? Was it because you had dark skin Jermaine? Was it because of that, or was just because you just don't like it for whatever reason? Like the sister said, she was like, "Oh, it gave her the ick." The sister was like, "Oh, it just."
You're not allowed to enjoy your time individually. You have to either enjoy it with that significant other. And this isn't everybody, but these are those relationships that have this as an issue. This is the mentality: is you're not allowed to just be individually smiling and laughing and giggling and have some online friends that are way more entertaining than the person that you actually live in the house with. So it's almost like, I hate to say, it's almost like a jealousy thing. It's kind of a jealousy thing because a lot of people.
So are you saying? So is it? Are you? Do you feel? Are you not even feel? We're gonna take the feeling out. Are you assessing that the majority of the women who come in that bag, they don't have friends, or they don't have an outlet, or they're not? Is that
not a healthy outlet, because then they would just go do that.
Got you.
You know.
Yeah.
But there be some out there that literally want to cheat on a dude because he plays video games. He could be at the bar drinking and trying to pick up other women. He's at the house. And they be wanting to cheat on him because he played too many video games. He be on games too much. I'm going to go find somebody to, break my back in real quick. And then all of a sudden, that's what you got to deal with. So it's not everybody. I'm just saying, I'm not one of those guys that just thinks all women are a certain way. No, we're just talking about a very specific situation here.
Also, brothers, sisters, if you want to come on the broadcast with us and chop it up, the link is in the description. So I seen Hollow out there in the Matrix. Anyone else, man or woman, or other, who wants to come on and and chop it up and give their vocal opinion, you're more than welcome to join myself and good brother Sekou from Purge the BS, and we can chop it up. So Duchess said. She never hated playing the game. She never hated the playing of the game. She hated when there was no balance and the ends weren't being met.
That's subjective, though. Like, some people can expect certain things that might be a little bit higher than normal. So what you consider balance might be different than what is actually balanced. It really comes. That's, like I said, that's more of a subjective. Like,
about what? No, you're right, because balance is different for everyone, right? So you do have to find your balance, because again, X amount of time a day may be good for you, right, and good in your situation, right? However, it may not be good in someone else's situation. However, however, there should be some time baked in for you. Everyone should have some time for them. Everyone should have some time where they can do what I call veg out.
You might need to fight for that, though. A lot of gentlemen have to fight for that.
That's for me. That's a hard line. That's a hard line, because I'm gonna keep it a buck. Because again, it goes back into your value or respect for me, right? So it's like, if I don't have the autonomy and agency to carve out time for myself, if you don't respect that, then there's an issue. There's an issue. There's an issue.
And there's a lot of guys that don't get to do that.
And it's bigger than Nino Brown. However, my thing is, I can't relate to that, because what Marlo say, my name is my name. My line is my line. And you not valuing, again, because my thing is Sekou, we can take away the activity. Right? We replace that activity with anything, brother. Anything. It could be riding my bike. Again, guess what? I'm going to ride my bike, yo.
And that's what I'm saying. There are some gentlemen that are like yourself, and to some degree myself as well, who just claim that time. Like, you're not going to not let me do this. If that's not what you're going to, like, you'll just not be here if you're not going to allow me my own space. But there is so many people who, once they enter into a relationship, you've heard what's mine is mine, what's yours is mine. That's a whole situation where people feel like your time. That's why, like, if you have a young lady call your phone and you don't answer, you might be at work, but they get the tripping because the direct line of communication is there. You're supposed to answer. Your time Well, not yours, but I'm just saying that's the view that comes across is your time is not your time. It's their time that you're like borrowing to be somewhere or do something. And so if you take too much of it, they get to be upset about it, like the game.
Ladies, again, I will shoot you bail and say that there are people out. Let me tell you, I've told this story before, and there's people in this chat right now that can vouch for this story. There was a snowstorm back in the Black Ops days. And it was the Black Ops when we was on the boat. The first Black Ops was the boat. Xbox 360 days. We're on the game, and it was a snow day. I'm talking about blizzard. It was one of those. We in. Everybody, all the brothers in the crib. And we're on the game, brother. I'm talking about work. Ray, you know what I'm talking about. We was work shifting. You know how I go. It was work. We was work shifting. So we on and we block opping it out. I'm talking about full party, 6 man, 8 man. You know what I mean? We don't never go below 4 man jiffy. We going in. About later on in the evening, you hear me? The evening, we playing and we hear somebody come in the door. Hey babe, hey, boom, boom, boom. We still, because you know that's what happened when you gaming. You know, hey baby, how you know? Blah, blah, blah. It get to the point where you know. If you game with people long enough, you know their significant others, you know their kids' names, you know, because you play with them long enough, right? That you just know things. You talk, hey, how's little Johnny doing? How's whatever, because that's what we doing, right? We're playing this game, and we hear in the background, baby, did you pay the rent? We watch your 6, watch your babe, did you pay the rent?
Oh God!
It got quiet. Now, Ray, we hear this, and we shut the fuck up. We just right. We shut the fuck up, and we just like, oh shit, this about to go down. Next thing you know, this nigga mute up. You know what I mean? Like this nigga ain't paid the rent. He been on the game all fucking day and didn't pay the rent. So I get it, yo. I get it, yo.
There's a distinct
look in the chat. Look in the chat. Somebody called him out in the chat. It happened. The man we was on all day and he did not pay the rent, yo. So I know it happens.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not tripping. I know what happens. I'm saying, however, if you have a responsible man that you chose, right, and he's handling business and he's doing what he's supposed to do, let that man do him.
Well, I got an interesting story to tell you about that. I had a friend of mine who had a significant other, and at one point in time, I was like living there. I had a room. They had their own space. I had my own space, but we had a game in the living room, and me and my boy used to play that joint all the time, and his lady did not like it at all. So one day she came in and took a knife to the prongs in the controllers. So he's trying to plug the controllers up, so we could play, and he couldn't get the controllers in because the prongs was all messed up. And I didn't know what he was going to do because he was very upset. But at the end of the day, he didn't do anything because it was a video game and this was a full-blown human. And it's like, what are you going to do? Right. But she was just so mad because we were having such a good time playing this game that she literally took a knife and started stabbing the controllers. And then, so that's weird to me. The funny part is they got married too, by the way. They got divorced though afterwards, but they did actually get married after that. And I should told them red flag, bro.
I was playing NASCAR. Never forget. I'm playing NASCAR, me and my man in the crib on the flat PlayStation. Right? What's that? The 1? What's that? 2. The 1? The 2?
Yeah.
The Nah. It had
the disc load.
Pop up.
Okay,
Jiffy.
Yeah, that was one.
Pop up Jiffy. So we playing NASCAR, and they was going through it, right? But we were having a listen. You know the gaming laugh, yo. You know the gaming laugh, yo. We're having a ball, right? This all I hear. Now we in the living room, she in the bedroom. And this all I hear. This her walking. Look up. She looked at him. She said, "You bitch."
God. Why do we have so many horror stories, Shak? It sounds, I'm trying to be nice and say this is a limited, situation. Yo, it sounds like we've dealt with this a lot.
She said, you bitch. And she just, it was just, now again, they were going through it, right? But it was just the fact that he was just
laughing and giggling. Told you can't be enjoying your time. What are you doing?
Oh
man.
It was that when I tell you, then that shit happened in like that's at least 20 years ago, yo.
And it's
25,
like
at least 25, at least I'm like 25 years ago, yo. And I'll never forget it, yo. I'll never forget you, bitch.
And see, that's the problem. That's like it's normal to let somebody do that because of what you're playing video game. A guy could be doing way worse with their time, than sitting on a video game. You know what I'm saying? At least you can keep track of him. If he goes out on the streets, you never know. You never know.
Yeah. So
and that's a problem for me. I feel bad for the guys. That's why I don't play video games for an extended period of time because I feel like that. But it's not even that anybody's saying anything. It's just I've gone through it enough times.
Bro, no. Listen. No, listen.
Love my wife. Don't get that wrong.
No, bro. I've literally trauma response. Now I don't not with my wife, right? I don't do that with my wife. I'm in I don't do that with my wife at all, right? Now I have been in a relationship when literally I'm like, all right, shorty about to come home. I'm gonna get off the game. Now I done did everything I'm supposed. Like I done did all my diligence is done.
I did my chores. I did
everything. I did my chores. I did my chores. But yo, I'm like, yeah, man, shorty about to come home, man. Let me go ahead and get off the game because I don't want her to walk in. Nah, dog. Listen. For some reason, she can't walk in, and you got the jiff. For some reason, yo.
Yep.
For some reason, you can't be like this, and she comes in. For some reason, you can't be happy, laughing, and joking, and like literally, I've been playing with people. It's like, yeah, let me chill out, yo. I'm laughing too much. I've had that.
I'm too happy. I can't let go. I'm this happy.
Yo, I've had that, brother.
Oh my gosh, is it really this bad out here? Because to some degree, I always think that the things I went through are just me, right? But it sounds like we have a lot of common stories regarding this same topic.
Yo, what the fuck kind of people do y'all be dealing with? Because I ain't never had this problem.
I don't listen, Chico. I don't have this issue. I don't.
It's not issue.
What I'm saying is, I have seen it. I've seen it and I've experienced it. Anecdotally, right? I've seen it, and it's crazy. It is crazy.
Oh shit!
Control it down. For real, wife. That's what you. Nah,
right.
Osmosis, my shit. That you know what I mean. But
right.
She
but nah. She's like, oh,
put that shit down.
No, you ain't never go through this.
No gaming with niggas tonight. You won't be gaming with niggas. So, like literally, yo, I have seen it. I've experienced it to the point again where I have trauma responded, and I'm doing my thug fizzle, right? I'm working from home, right? I work from home, do what I gotta do. I'm like, shit, we getting on? I'm getting on, but she come. It's like, I don't want to look comfortable when she come in, and it's
You're
like
telling the story that a lot of people live right now, Shaka. A lot of people live this story that you're talking about. And what are we saying to them? Like, should they get out of it, or what are we saying?
Again, my thing is I equate that with wellness, right? I equate it with mental wellness. So again, if you don't want me doing this, what can I do? And again, we heard the one girl say the yoga was on the red flag list. Mm-hmm. Right?
You don't get to do nothing that you want to do. You can do stuff that y'all want to do, but you don't get to be individual.
You gotta work, and fuck, they want you
to.
Yeah. And it shouldn't be like that, y'all. So ladies, allow your man to carve out some space for him. You make sure you carve out some space for you. And again, brothers, you know, of course, diligence must be done, right, brothers? You know,
but should a man leave a woman who has that issue, and should a woman leave a man who has that hobby?
I don't think a woman should leave that man if he has that hobby. Again, she should be being served, right, in a healthy manner, right? She should feel like she's getting everything she needs, regardless. And that's my thing. The game shouldn't be the thing, right? The game shouldn't be the thing. Are you getting what you need or not? Because the game ain't why you ain't getting what you need. The game can't be the reason why you're not getting what you need.
Hopefully not. Hopefully.
Right? Because if that's the case, then again, we know, I mean, there's some people out here, right? There's some addicts of every level, right? So I ain't tripping on that. That exists. However, I'm not speaking for that, because that, for me, I think is the extreme outlier, right? Mm-hmm. If you're being served and serviced accordingly, then what the fuck? Whatever the thing is.
Instead of you being serviced accordingly.
Then whatever the thing is should be able to you can let that ride. Whatever the thing is, whether it be true crime stories for a binge, right? You may binge for 4 hours doing that shit, whatever, on a Saturday or whatever, right? It may happen. You may binge 2 hours on a weeknight. Whatever.
I think it's a jealousy thing. I'm gonna be honest with you. I have seen some ladies get jealous of the online friends, or like if there's an online female gamer, and you're like cool, and you can hear the voices coming through, and she's like, "Who is that bitch?" Like way over coming from. So like she's black belt, man. She's awesome. And it's like a jealousy thing. That's why I was saying I don't think there's no way you can get around it. Some people got that issue, some people don't. The ones that do, you know, do you tell them to keep it moving, or do you tell the person to play less video?
That's a deal. It's a deal breaker for me. It's a deal breaker for me. It's no different than anything else. Listen, I'm not going to get with a woman who has a problem with marijuana. I'm okay on you. Because guess what? I'm going to do the thing that I do.
Yes.
Right? So if I meet a woman and she says she, you know, we talking about, you know, what we do, our hobbies, and I say, you know, well, you know, I like, you know, I bike ride, you know, I game. Game. Oh. Say less. We can stop this train right here. We can stop this train right here. Because what you won't do is stop my social emotional time. You won't stop that.
So
you won't come in between that.
What do you do in these situations where, let's just say, y'all get together, right? And over time, a new game comes out. You're not really a big gamer, but this new game got you hooked. And now you're doing that instead of spending all your time with this lady, and she, of course, has an issue with that. Is that wrong? Because you have now changed your behavior. You weren't a big gamer. Now you on, you know, Rainbow Six or whatever till 5 a.m.
Again, take out. Say again.
You shouldn't have been spending all your time with it in the first place.
That part. The second part is
personal time.
No, that part I agree. The second part is, so, you know what? I was overweight. You know what? I'm overweight, and I'm gonna start getting in the gym. I'm gonna start doing CrossFit. Now what? Like I said, take away the it's the game, right? Take away it's the video game. You know what? I'm gonna go. There's a basketball league that just started up with some of the brothers my age, right? And my age bracket. There's a league that started. I'm gonna join that. And so my thing is no. Whatever I want to do that brings me fulfillment, I should be able to do that, right? Again, the caveat is that things are still being handled. Again, but that's not be the thing. If things aren't being handled on this end, it won't be the basketball league. It won't be the basketball league, yo. It won't be the video games. It won't be the pool league. It won't be yoga. It won't be any of those things, yo.
It's you.
Yeah. It won't be those things. It really won't be those things. So that's what I'm saying. I can replace the video game with anything else y'all want. With anything. Right?
Yeah, I mean, that's a slippery slope, though. Like I said, it depends on the characters in the situation. Some people, as a matter of fact, I know some couples that literally game together, be in separate rooms of the same house on the same game, because there's a PlayStation in one room and the what's the other one? Xbox in the other room. So they're playing the same game from two rooms in the same house. I've seen that before too. So
I've seen that again. With all due respect, I don't give a rat's nasty ass if you are into gaming or not. I'm into gaming. I'm not into true crimes. Have at it, Hoss. You're allowed to be who you are.
Yeah, but just don't be mad when I'm being who I am.
Listen, do you. Just don't make me do you.
Right. Let me man anyway.
So again, my thing is, it can be anything. I, as a person, as a person, I have a right to say, you know what? I'm into CrossFit now. I'm gonna start doing CrossFit. You know what? I'm into horticulture right now. I want to start growing some plants. You know what? I should be able to do that, right? And if me doing that, if me doing that is a detriment to us, there's already a fucking problem. There's already a fucking problem, and it ain't the horticulture. It ain't the horticulture.
It ain't the horticulture.
That's all I'm saying, yo.
So we got bigger problems than the horticulture.
So again, you know, I got 2 joysticks. Me and my lady done played Mortal Kombat. Mm-hmm. You understand? And you know, if there's something else I can find that she's into, or she say, "Hey, can we get this game?" Sure, not a problem. However, that has nothing to do with the price of tea in China. I still like to do this over here. I still like to play this game. I still like to do this thing. Whatever. And I have that autonomy as a person. And so do you. This ain't no shock thing. No, you have every right to say, you know what, babe, I'm going to watch true crimes because that's what I want to do right now.
See, but you speaking from the place of adults. We're trying
but however, this is you know, my ministry is to adults.
Yes.
Right? It's to adults. So that's all. My thing is everything should already be handled, right? You should be doing your due diligence. Everyone should be doing their due diligence. So we're not saying take anything away from anyone. Everyone should be doing their due diligence. However, I'm gonna leave with something.
Yep.
And it's my right to leave with something.
And I'm leaving with my time.
I'm leaving with my time.
Most precious resource.
I'm leaving with my time.
Yep.
Right? I choose to do this in the carve out. Right? And we're talking about a carve out. I choose to do this in my carve out.
Uh-oh. I done lost Sam again. Oh, there it goes.
We got a problem. If I don't have a carve out, we have a problem. That's all I'm gonna say. But we got more conversation to get to, y'all. We got more conversation to get to, and we're gonna do that. Again, the wife knows she loves Bridgerton. Have at it. I may even pop in. Oh, what's that? Ooh, what's that? Oh, that's wild. What they doing? However, don't be like, hey, babe, we watching Bridgerton tonight. No, you're watching Bridgerton tonight. You're watching Bridgerton tonight, and it's okay.
And I'll be over here.
It's okay. You know. So yeah, but we're gonna move on to the next topic. Shout out to Sister Deanna from Destination Deanna. I'm glad she's here. I'm actually gonna be citing her tonight and this next topic. This next topic we're going to talk about, y'all, it's for the fellas, man. I'm trying to help the brothers, man. I'm going to be honest. And the ladies, because ladies, I don't know if you know what you're doing and not doing, or you think you're doing something that really is not being perceived as you doing anything, right? So I just want us all to try to get on the same wavelength here. The green light, Sekou. The green light. In 2026, the game has gotten real weird. The rules of engagement has seemed to be really like muddled, right? Men are being told no means no. Men are being told it's creepy if you don't look good enough for me, right? The same like me and you can do the same thing. However, if I look better than you, it's not creepy. Or if I look good enough to her, it's not creepy. So they're being told no to the point that sometimes some of these brothers don't even know what yes looks like. Right? Some of these brothers don't even know what a yes looks like. Some brothers, I've spoken to, and they tell me, I'm like, so, and then what you, well, no, bro, you ain't, nah, you was supposed to,
but see, this is the thing. Some people don't pick up the signs because they've probably been rejected real bad thinking they saw a sign before. It's like you said, it's kind of a trauma response. It's like, what? I don't see anything no more because the last time I thought I saw something, that wasn't what I saw.
Well, no, I get it. Listen, my thing is I have this thing where I don't really recognize, like I don't really see women, like I don't really they're there, but they're like on my peripheral because I'm like, man, I ain't trying to. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to even, man. Like I see them. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about. I was in the state where you see them, but you're like, I ain't even trying to. Whatever, man. And then it'd be like, well, hey, what's up? You ain't. I'm like, oh, damn, no, I really didn't. And then even my sign, even my radar. I'm like, does she like damn? Is she just being nice to me? Is it just, or did she just? Was that a? You know what? I ain't trying to get the creep charge. I'm gonna go about my business. Now I just let heaven down, right? She right. So because that was the moment for me and her, right? That was the moment for me and her, and I'm like, well, have a good one. And I just go about
nice
my
talking
business.
to you.
Nice talking to you, right? So it happens. It happens where the brothers, we just don't know.
I don't think that there is a standard for the green light though. Like it's dangerous. You gotta be assertive, but you also have to be very very sensitive because you'll get a charge out here. You say the wrong thing to the wrong one, you'll have a charge.
Yeah. No, things have changed. The Me Too stuff, and the overextension to that. It's like I said, it's made the rules of engagement real muddy. So I asked the ladies in the poll. I said, if you're interested in the man, do you intentionally give a green light, like a smile, eye contact, or even proximity, right? Do you do things like that? 86% of the women said yes.
Really?
14% said, I wait for him to do everything.
Wow.
Right? Everything. So
that's serious.
So no. So everything. So let me ask you this, ladies. I should have made a new poll. I don't have the time. How's that working for you?
Everything.
How is that working for you? Ladies that say they wait for a man to do everything, how is that working for you? And this is not a shot. I really want to know. Like, does that, how does that work? Like, what is the your success rate, right? Of a quality man. Again, I just want to know. And for the women that say they make it obvious, how are you making it obvious?
Yeah, like what do you stick your tongue out or something? Like what are we talking about here? What do you mean you make it obvious? Like what does that mean?
So there's some things there's some things that women can do to make it obvious. So what's funny is my sister Deanna actually has an episode on her channel on Destination Deanna. She calls it "Stop Pursuing Men," the art of suggestion. Right?
Oh, she's teaching them how to like silently make a pass.
Yes.
Okay.
So the first,
curious.
the first tip she starts with is subtlety, right? She speaks on subtlety, right? Of being indirect. So instead of saying, can you get my bag for me? You may say, this bag is heavy. You get what I'm saying? You may say something like that. And instead of openly saying, can you grab this for me? You may try to reach it, like, and make eye contact.
That's the way to do it. That's the way to do it. But you might get an ignorant ass.
And that's cool.
Damn,
what's funny is she said that in the podcast. One of her ladies said, she said, I was at the store and I did that. I was like, I needed remote batteries, help me get remote batteries. And she said one brother was like, couldn't wait, was like tripping over himself to help her. And another brother was like, shit, you gotta pay me for that. So it's like, yeah, you're gonna,
You gotta pay me.
Yeah, but guess what?
Owe me for batteries?
But guess what? Dark-skinned Jermaine is gonna show himself all the time, yo.
That is a quick way to get, to cut right through the BS.
Dark-skinned Jermaine is gonna show himself all the time, right? So there are ways, and ladies need to learn it.
See,
ladies need to learn.
Kelly
it.
said a smile and a hello works, right? But sometimes you can just smile and hello to anybody. It doesn't necessarily mean, you know what I'm saying? So how do you separate the regular smile and hello from, regular population to the one to tell this person, say something else to me so I can say something else to you? That's what I'm trying to figure out from Kelly. Not that I need these tips. I'm just wondering.
Right. No, listen. Let's listen to Sister Deanna real quick. She has some tips.
So one of the things to focus on when you're implementing suggestion is subtlety. So for my ladies that are more outgoing, like you're used to kind of speaking your mind and just being direct, this is the opposite of that. This is the exact opposite. You are not being direct. You're being very subtle. So let me give you an example. I just flew into Maryland. I happened to not be with my husband. I was with my son. He's 6 years old. He's not at the point that he could carry my bag. I had my carry-on in the stowaway and we're getting ready to get off the plane. I could have gotten the bag myself, right? But I got my son, I'm kind of managing things. And there's a few gentlemen by the luggage. What do? I subtly reach, not for real though. I just motion like I'm going to get it. The men look at me and I'm like, oh, my bag's right there. They grab it. That's subtlety and suggestion. I didn't say, oh, get my bag for me. You're a man, get my bag.
Not out loud.
I probably was thinking it, but I didn't say that. I just subtly motioned like I was going to get it. And then, oh, that's my bag right there. The subtle suggestion. Oh, get my bag. It's right there. So that's just an example. This is so funny. I did this at the shop.
See,
I asked for help with batteries in a remote. One guy was delighted. One man said, I'm going to charge you. I mean, that's the risk you run. Yeah, some guys might be like, you can't get your own bag. But there's usually a gentleman around that's
stretch out the elbow.
Be happy to help. Be delighted to help.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Dark-skinned Jermaine will show themselves
being subtle. It
every
takes
time.
practice.
Every
Again,
time.
like this is an art, meaning you have to find your flow in it, right? It may not always feel as like second nature, especially to us ladies, and I'm including myself, who have always been like in management, running our own businesses, like in charge, really direct.
Relax.
This is
Relax.
a shift.
Fall back.
You are no longer direct. You are subtle.
Fem up.
You're subtle, right?
Fem up.
Next thing is...
I'm going to play this one. This is a good one. I'm going to rock this one out.
Oh, my bag is right there. Yes. Yes. Oh, my bag is right there. Whenever you're, getting into your feminine bag,
you peep that, Red? You peep that? You peep
I
that?
always drop the tone down a little bit, put a little soothe on it, a little musicality on it, a little flow, kind of sing-songy. Oh, my bag's right there.
Like, yes, it is. Yes, it is. It's right there.
Secrets. Okay.
Hold on.
Number 2.
This is the point I want to get to.
Small gestures.
This point right here.
Small gestures. So again, using my same example, I like signaled. Like I went to go reach for it. Like that's a small gesture.
So again, so listen. Let me real quick before I move on. Let me address God's real quick. Listen, what she's saying. She's a married woman. However, she's still femininity is her go-to. It's the go-to, right? And that go-to gets you. It'll still get you, even with the ring on. Even with the ring on, you get quality men doing quality men shit. Now, watch this. You get regular men doing quality men shit around a femme woman. You hear me?
Yes.
You get regular men doing quality men shit around a feminine woman. So
there's a point to be made about, I hate to use the term, but Deanna's not an unattractive woman. So an attractive woman gets a different response than an unattractive woman in that same situation.
Agree, but part of that attraction innately is the femininity.
Yes, it is. If you meet one that looks like a linebacker, you're like, well, go ahead and get that bag.
But not. Listen. If you see, I've seen cornbread fed women, as my aunt called them, right? I've seen cornbread fed women with the take a like they hit you with the Monique. They cornbread fed, but they hit you with a baby, a honey, right? Yeah,
you gotta know. Yeah,
now listen. Is a man physically? There's nothing that's drawing me to you. But as a man, the femininity says, "What you need, sis." The femininity the femininity speaks to my masculine just innately, at the core. So I'm gonna boom, automatically I'm in that space. Now listen, I don't care if you got spider eyelashes and you got a bodysuit on. If you hit me with the Negrocious tactics, bitch, fuck you. I don't care that you're statuesque and blah 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 blah. Bitch, you sound like a whole nigga. Fuck out of here. We good. We good.
Some women that subtlety, that'll be a tough one because you meet a woman from like the Bronx or Brooklyn or something like that, they'd be like very aggressive about what they want.
So it is. But Penn, this is my whole point. Women who operate in their femme will learn how to give the green light. This is the whole point. They can't give
light though.
But this is what I'm saying. The green lights that the Sister Deanna is trying to teach. Right, and showing that, and also what she's teaching are things that men innately react to.
Actual
quality men react. Because again, who are we speaking to, and who are we speaking about? Right? Who's the ministry? Right? We're not ministering to dark skinned Jermaine. We're not ministering to bum ass Tanganyika. We're not doing that.
Tanganyika.
This is not who we're ministering to, right? So it's the thing about the mindset, ladies. If you get in this mindset, then you'll know what you'll be able to throw the signals at will, right? It will.
Yeah, but but that's a slippery slope because, like they were saying, you know, a nice hello and some eye contact. Well, I might think you're staring at me too much.
No. There's no. Again, we cannot. We cannot give women reasons to opt out of femininity.
Oh no, I don't want to. I'm not saying that.
So what I'm saying is, like, them being in that mode allows us to be in our best mode.
True. That's
right.
True.
So therefore, that mindset is going to beget everything.
Well, femininity gets, like you said, not quality people doing quality shit. Yeah, that's about as real as it can get right there. You get the people will pull their pants up and listen. All of a sudden, it's a whole different group in the room when femininity walks.
That's all I'm saying, brother. Yeah. That's all I'm saying. Hey, sis, I don't even try at Will. Will happens to be her husband, so that's So
play on words.
So let me get into this next little clip from her, and then we're gonna move on.
Deanna got the tactics, boys. She said, just reach.
If you're in a grocery store, reaching but looking like it's a struggle. You know, going to get the cart and kind of like pulling it.
Need some help, ma'am?
Stop making me laugh.
Come on, hey, come on. See, say cool. You know what it is. You know what it is. Come on, brother. She's not lying, yo.
Right.
She's not lying.
Let me help you with that real quick.
She's not lying. And now, brother, now it's on you. Now you gotta have something about you, right? But she let you know it's okay to come over here, yo. Without saying, hey, nigga, come on over here. She ain't supposed to do that.
What's good, son? Let's do this.
Hey, slap you in the ass. Come here, nigga. What's up? Hey, so let me say this. I seen a clip online. Real quick. And the brother was saying, yeah, ladies, you know, you could walk up to a man, because this is undefeated. You walk up to a man and say, who cooks for you? Now, that works. That is the dopest line ever in The Equalizer, right? However, I don't offer any woman to offer any rando man as a line. Is that's your pickup line? Does anyone no, ladies, don't do that.
That's a good start though.
No, that's a great start if you've already started. That's a great start if you've already assessed this man. That's a great start if you've had a conversation. Or again, you've assessed this man, right? Maybe you've worked with this man, and maybe y'all just be around each other. I don't. But
as an initial pickup,
It's initial. No, don't, lady, don't. You playing yourself? Because guess what? What is any and every man gonna say or act like? Shit. Nobody. I mean, nobody cooking for me.
Right.
I mean,
what you got going on over there?
What's up?
Baked
Right.
mac and cheese.
Right. So no, don't do that, ladies. Don't do that.
Because I'll get a free meal. Just like a lady, you'll get a free meal.
Don't do that,
dude. I'll get a free meal.
Don't do that. Don't do that. So here we go. Listen to Sister Deanna. Don't listen to that dude.
You don't listen to me. I'm a bad influence.
Help me. Little indications, okay? So small gestures. Let me see y'all's comments. Y'all about to have me laughing. Whispering and moving like a snake. Whatever works. Whatever gets you in the mindset of subtle, soft, suggesting, whatever. More examples of being subtle in day-to-day life. I don't know what your day-to-day life is. That's different for everybody. Ooh. What I would suggest is looking at your interactions, right? Because this is more about your interactions specifically with men.
That's how you know she's not on bullshit.
So your specific interactions, are they at work? Are you talking about like where you're going out to eat? It would depend. So subtle suggestion is going to vary based on where you are and where the opportunities are to help. So since beginning level, right? Just think of small things that you wouldn't feel uncomfortable allowing someone to help with. So opening doors, right? You might be used to doing that for yourself, but it's a small opportunity to let a man help you. So if you're going towards a door and there's a man going there, let him get there before you. Don't race to go do it yourself.
Let me man.
Smile, look inviting of the assistance. So that's what I mean by like subtle. You're not saying, hey, can you get my door? You're not running to the door and standing in front of it like he has no choice, but you're looking at the opportunities, right? You're looking at the opportunities and you're subtly taking advantage of them. So that's one, like opening doors or carrying things, carrying heavy things, picking up heavy things.
Ladies, the supermarket, I'm trying to tell you, the supermarket, yo.
It's the spot.
The supermarket. Because I'm going to tell you, when I was a single man, I was definitely in the supermarket, right? and when I say, and I'm not talking about hunting, I'm just talking about I was aware. You feel me, Red? I was aware in the supermarket. Super aware. You know what I mean? And
they look
again,
at the shit you put in your cart. They look at the type of produce you put in there. They be checking you out and you don't even know it. In the supermarket. They can tell if you got kids and shit from what you buy.
No, so watch this. So I'm going to say, guards, you're going to have to train your woman. You know, I'm gonna say specifically.
You said you gotta train your woman.
You have to train your woman not to touch doors. Because I'm gonna say this personally. I know his woman. His woman carries a gun. You're gonna have to train her to relax.
Don't touch the goddamn door. Don't touch the goddamn door.
No, I mean, like she, because it's back to what Deanna was saying. She's in a position at work where she's authority. You know what I mean? And she's doing things. She's in control of things. So no, she got to, relax. Fall back. I got this. Right? Also, Penn, you're going to have to do your due diligence by making sure you're at the fucking door first. You got to be at the door first.
It still doesn't quite answer the question.
Which is?
About the green lights. Like, how do we...
So that's what... So those... Again, if I'm at the supermarket, and I'm checking out a young lady, right? And she does the Deanna. I'm on it. Cause I know, again, as a man, she's asking me the man. A woman asking me,
just using your manners.
But again, I'll find that out.
We're gonna put it back on the shelf. Well, you were just using me, and then you put it back up.
No, it's not about using me. It's about femininity does what femininity does, right? And men, we're asking for an end, right? We're asking for an end, right?
So let me man.
So that's the end. Now, if it's not the end, and if it's just it's just the femininity or whatever, she's gonna let you know that, and then you, as a man, is gonna roll out, right? However,
your husband's a lucky man.
Yep. But guess what? It didn't do. You are not traumatized.
Right.
You're still out. You're still able to go back and hunt. That's what you see the plus of femininity. It ain't hurting nobody.
True.
And it might get both of them what they want.
Yeah. Yep.
Because femininity is so again, and also let me man shirts are already being made. I have a prototype already that I have to approve. I'm making some changes on the prototype. So we say let me man. That's clearly let me man. So let me man is it saying, hey, give me a predetermined outcome? That ain't what that is.
Right.
That ain't what that is. I'm asking for the space to man. She's giving you the space to man, to my nigga man. And if you can get something out of it, meaning something past that, Cool. If you can't, you still walked away being a fucking man.
Right. I like
right?
that. Like
you still walked away being
I'm
a
serious.
fucking
I'm
man.
gonna put that on the shirt. I'm gonna put
it's already being made. I got you. I'm gonna copy one.
He said, "I already got you." Cool.
Listen, I sent the kite during the show. I had the prototype the next day. I just got to. I'm slow on making the approvals, but the Let Me Man shirt is coming. All right, Let Me Man shirt is coming.
So you start with the inlet, and then it's up to the gentleman to basically pry if necessary to find if there's more.
Yes.
That sounds.
That's how. And again, no one comes out of that fucked up.
Right. If the woman's, hey, I'm already, but thanks for you helping me out there.
You were still a man.
Man. Yeah, no problem.
So you walking away like, God damn, I was a man. Nah, you good.
Yeah.
And you still feel good enough to approach the next one.
Right.
Come on, bro. Let me bring in the missus real quick before we move on to play the spread. You're muted.
I can't hear.
You are muted.
Can't you unmute people?
She's muted on her end.
Oh, there we go. I think we hear. Can we hear you? No, we can't. I heard something pop. I thought.
No, you keep unmuting. You're unmuting yourself. I mean, it's mute.
All right, there we go.
You're unmuted now.
Okay, can y'all hear me?
There we go.
Yes.
There we go.
Hey, Purge.
Hello.
You asked about what do those things look like? Like, I know early when Shak and I met initially, right? Like, and when I was single, if I was at a bar or I was at a restaurant and I'm sitting with my girlfriends and we make eye contact, or somebody stands next to me at the bar and he smells nice, or I think he's attractive, I'll tell him he smells nice. But also, like, I watch the women in my family. I think that comes from, like, that's the thing too. Like, growing up, seeing what that looks like. My mother convincing my father to buy a suit. Instead of telling him, you going to buy that suit, it was more like, oh, that fabric is really nice. I can see myself putting my face against that. Oh, that's soft.
Yeah, that's the easy way to get it.
That's
I'm
soft.
buying it.
Or, look at the way your shoulders look in this. This looks really nice. I haven't opened the door. I'm not rushing to the door. I am taking my time to get there. If I'm in the grocery store and, like Deanna said, like if there's something high and it happens to me, the reach every time. Oh man, that's so high.
Gotcha. No problem, ma'am.
And granted, somebody, you need some help getting that? Yeah, thank you. And if they go further than that, it's my husband loves these mashed potatoes. I don't have to be like, boy, I got a man. It's never that. It's always the soft approach with it. Like, even, and I'm in the military, so yeah, I have to be away at work, right? I got to be Tech Sergeant Turner, or Tech Sergeant Pitts rather, at work.
Hold on, Shaka, you talking, but I'm not hearing you.
Can't hear
What is hold on. I'm sorry. What is the usage? Brothers, what the fuck are y'all scared of? What the fuck are you scared of? What is the usage? You being used because you carried a box to a woman's car and you didn't fuck? What is the usage?
Not necessarily that.
No.
Heavy.
What is the usage? You were being a whole man.
Right.
You were. Guess what? Change your mind, brothers. You weren't used. You were utilized. How about that?
There you go.
You weren't used. You were utilized, brothers. Let's stop trauma responding, yo. Like again, we want to be men, so let's be men. Let's be men.
And again, there's some people that use these things.
That's okay. That has nothing to do with me being a man. I still walked away a man. Say cool.
I mean,
true.
Purge, if you think about it, like the same thing could be said about the other thing. So you talking about men being used, but like a woman being aggressive, like there are men who aren't, dark-skinned Jermaine, or that's not creeps that's gonna come up and say hello, but you'll never know if you always, what you looking at me for? I can do it, I can get it. Like, you can't have it both ways. You know what I'm saying? Like, you saying that you don't want to be used, or utilized rather, but also you don't want women coming at you crazy or being defensive all the time. Like, everybody needs to put their guard down, and everybody seems like they need to relax, if you ask me.
So no, yeah. So I think we've come to some consensus. I think we have some understanding. It's subtlety, and brothers, we react to it, and you do. I'm just saying for the women.
She was calling the card right there.
No, so I'm just saying for the women, if you do this, like there is, you have more chances of attracting a quality man, because like I stated, femininity will make a regular man do quality man stuff. So I'm gonna sign off with that on that, man. We'll get into this music. Play it or spray it.
Yes.
Wife, I appreciate you joining. Sister Deanna, thank you for the gems. And again, y'all make sure y'all go ahead and follow Sister Deanna. It's Destination Deanna on YouTube. Y'all saw the channel. Please go ahead and follow. Ladies, you're doing yourself a disservice if you don't tap in with this sister. You're really doing yourself a disservice. So yeah. Yeah. There we go.
See, Kelly said men offer help to her all day. She must be nice then, because if you one of them mean ones,
Kelly's nice. Kelly's nice. Kelly's nice.
Get that help.
Kelly's nice.
Kelly is
all right,
nice.
y'all. All right, y'all. Let's get into it. Play it or spray it, man. Y'all know the deal. Y'all know the drill. I play music that I haven't heard, and hopefully you haven't heard it yet either. And you tell me how you like it. 1 for play, 2 for spray. All right? That's how it is. So let's get into it right now. All right, y'all. It's that time.
What we got?
It's that time. All right. I forgot I didn't have to upload something that I thought I uploaded, and I didn't upload it. But I have time. So let's start off with this jiffy, right? You know what? Well, let me delete this right quick. All right. Let's play this. Here we go, y'all. Play the spray. Oh, if you send me music, now's the time to tell a friend to tell a friend. Yeah. That vote may be the one to save you from diligence. Here we go, y'all. Play the spray. And make sure you're liking the broadcast. If you haven't liked the broadcast, please. I get off the broadcast every night and I see the numbers lower than the attendance. Please like the broadcast if you're here right now. I appreciate y'all. And make sure you follow Purge the BS on the YouTube machine. All right? Here we go, y'all. Play the spray. First song up is this.
Pop, man down. Hold up on them. Stick them loaded. Gun them down. For all the shit you talking. Don't need no homies. Don't need a Cody. By myself, I do it by my lonely. When will you ever get it? We was never equal. People just seeing through you. You transparent nigga. Like lingerie on bitches. Plus you just be this rich. I blow your ass a kiss. Ay, I see you, bitch. Pop, man down. Hold up on them. Stick them loaded. Gun them down. For all the shit you talking. Don't need no homies. Don't need a Cody. By myself, I do it by my lonely. I do it by my lonely. I got a deep resentment for niggas put henchmen on them. And if you out of my reach, then I put Benjis on them. Bosses are bosses, you cross them. He got them angels roaming. Plagued by losses, I'm awesomes. I scrambles out of them. Like Lamar Mahomes, I raise the ball on the throne. Foes, they decompose. Clones, they get exposed. Like geeks and children prone. My speech is from the soul. The keys cannot be sold. The streets I never told. The D's, they tap my phone. Please leave me alone. My lawyer, I let him talk. Detectives, I let him talk. Rugers, I let him spark. Bruises, my tools are art. Ripping the ass apart. The G, my nigga. Pop, man down.
Okay.
It was a little confusing at first, but I liked it by the second verse. That second verse brought me back. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm all right with that, actually. Yeah. I'm all right with that. I like the hook, too.
Yeah. Yeah, the pop thing, that was pretty cool with the beat drop right there. That was good catch, good cadence. It took me a second to catch it, and by that second verse, I was all right. Now we're talking something.
Right. All right. How you feel about that, Pex?
It took to the second verse for me to fuck with it. So in real life, I would have turned that shit off already. You feel what I'm saying?
Meaner than I did. I didn't say it that mean.
I'm sorry.
Be real though. I feel you. I feel you.
You said you ain't like it? Cuzzo, did you hear that shit? She ain't like it. She didn't play yeah. They don't like that shit.
I liked it. See what the chat talking about.
Well, the chat's got a bunch of ones in there. So
shouts out to the chat. Hey.
Yeah, the chat's playing it.
Because this is definitely more so a preference thing. Because it wasn't like that shit like that. Like, but it was just like, yeah. Second verse saved it, but I'm like,
yeah, the second verse saved it. I mean, the first verse I couldn't really understand what was going on. Second verse I caught the cadence a little bit better. It was a little better flow.
Got you.
Just saying. I still liked it overall, though. It definitely has a place.
Copy that. All right.
It's too young.
Duly noted. Duly noted.
And the recording was a little muffled. It was a little muddy on the recording.
Yeah, I like the vibe. I like, and again, like the boom, boom, like that whole.
Yeah.
Yeah, I sort of like the vibe on it. That was City the King. And City calls that man down. All right?
City the King.
Yeah, City the King calls that man down. All right? Let's keep moving, y'all. Shout out to Icon the God in the building. Donatello himself. All right, let's keep it moving, y'all. Let's see how y'all feel about this jiffy right here.
Smoke, of course. Not low nose on big nose. I'm on my way home, obviously. Foul on the play cause I'm hitting them hard. NASCAR race, I'm whipping the car. 89 over, come sit with the star. Fuck all the bullshit, let's get to the bars. Turn this up, I'm on my way to Mars. Nah, I'm on my way to God. Legislator, I just make the law. What a shame, cause I break the law. Hey, don't try to put a case on me, dog. Even though it's hot outside, I don't even take the hoodie off. In the dungeon like the goodie mob. I ain't even trying to bully y'all. Talking cheap, how much a bullet costs? Just as much as if you cooking raw. No chips on my shoulder, I ate it. When you think that I'm on a hiatus, let them niggas talking, I waited. When you see me, don't think that it's wavy. Fuck the world and it made the bitch crazy. First it's marriage and then it's the baby. You ain't splitting that money, so save it. She want everything to win fans and maybes. You can't make a trip out of shit, no vacations, only vacations. The world get all of the praises, and then you do all of the chasing. That's why I look up to the saviors. I know that they trying to erase it. I'm on my side like a racist. Black and white shit segregation. Ain't running, yeah, I'm just pacing. Bitch nigga learn how to be patient. I owe that shit to Zion and Mason. Shit sound like I ride in a spaceship. You niggas believe what you write. I'm crazy, well nigga you right. Send them to the upper room. No, I'm in prison doing life. Why they keep telling you niggas you nice? Wanna be famous, I'll push you to the light. Toe tag, I'm looking for the price. Foul on the play cause I'm hitting them hard. NASCAR race, I'm whipping the car. 89 over, come sit with the star. Fuck all the bullshit, let's get to the bars. Turn this up, I'm on my way to Mars. Nah, I'm on my way to God. Legislator, I just make the law. What a shame, cause I break the law. Foul on the play cause I'm hitting them hard. NASCAR race, I'm whipping the car. 89 over, come sit with the star. Fuck all the bullshit, let's get to the bars. Turn this up, I'm on my way to Mars. Nah, I'm on my way to God. Legislator, I just make the law. What a shame, cause I break the law. Foul on the play cause I'm hitting them hard. NASCAR race, I'm whipping the car. 89 over, come sit with the star. Fuck all the bullshit, let's get to the bars. Turn this up, I'm on my way to Mars. Nah, I'm on my way to God. Legislator, I just make the law. What a shame, cause I break the law. Turn this up, I'm on my way to Mars. Nah, I'm on my way to God. Legislator.
All right.
That beat was fire.
Now the beat was crack.
Just say that. But it was dropping too much for me. I don't understand what that was about. Like every line is not the line that you drop. Like, you know what I'm saying? You got to give it a moment to build up, and then you drop. He was dropping on every 2 steps. Like it wasn't that fire for every 2 steps.
Copy that.
So that's just my opinion, but it still gets a 1 because that beat was fire.
Yeah.
Let's just say it. But it was a 2-track. It was a 2-track.
And I think he did his job. I think he did his job.
Whose beat was that? Whose beat was that? Somebody bought that and stole it. That was a 2-track. We know from the drops. Who'd you get that track from? Who was the producer?
He said the drops. He said, he definitely believed in the bars.
Each bar. The build-up bar, the punchline bar, every bar.
Believing in each bar is madness. I like it though.
It's a little mixed reaction in the chat, man. I mean, they definitely got more plays than sprays, though. So
yeah,
I don't know.
I like the beat.
Perez, what you think?
I like the beat. It's like it's almost like the flow was like he was trying so hard to be intentionally lazy flow that he was kind of like stumbling over the shit a little bit. Like, so I'd let it rock, but it's not something that's going to go in the rotation. But if it come on the shuffle, I ain't turning it off. I'm gonna let that display.
All right.
Well, what does the chat say?
Chat rocking with it.
They
agree with the chat. They agree with the with the drops though.
I made some chicken sliders.
Dropping that joint. Everything is fire.
Yeah, you know, Pitts as usual. I made some chicken sliders and some Sunday salad and some shit. Yeah.
Okay.
I was that's why on the conversation portion. I was in the kitchen. I was cooking. I just got home and shit.
I ain't mad. Yeah, the wife chefed up some turkey wings, so looking forward to that.
Yo, Icon said he ain't never heard this nigga say he was the legislator. He said I make the law and break the law. In case you didn't know.
And they good stuff.
All right, y'all. That was did I say who that was? Oh, that was Nova. That was Nova Man, y'all. Okay. And he calls it, as you can guess, break the law. Yeah. All right. Let's keep it moving, man. Let's keep it moving. All right, we doing all right now. Let's rock out with let's go with this.
Whatever. Shimon, whatever. Blanco. Yeah, I made a Dallas shit. Material wishes, I got a lot. If shit is slow, might need a block. Break it in half, out of the pot. Might get some blow, might get some pop. She wanna chill, I'm at the top. Why would I cuff? I got a flock. My homie in jail, soap in a sock. I send him kites, that's how we rock. Straight out the mud, I did my dirt. Cracking the seal, popping the perk. I want a race and I want a vert. Won't settle for less, I know what I'm worth. Yeah, triple black beamer sliding through the state of mass. Stadies on my bumper, on my life, we hit the gas. High cause I've been through the worst. Bitches, whatever, I know that I'm cursed, know that I'm blessed. Controlling my stress, play with the gang, we gon' load up and wet. Code in the street, no we don't speak. Riding around with some dope in the Jeep. Rap doesn't work, then I got it for cheap. If rap doesn't work, then I got it for cheap.
And if this fucking rap shit don't pay, then I'ma start selling drugs around the way and killing my own people in the USG. Shit, they gon' get it from somebody, I'd rather it be me. As if this fucking rap shit don't pay, then I'ma start selling drugs around the way and killing my own people in the USG. Shit, they gon' get it from somebody, I'd rather it be me.
All them nights are spent in the kitchen, in the pot with my wrist whipping. Hit the block and get that chicken. That was my only ambition. Now all I want is a Grammy. Now all I need is a rollie. My mama a house and a rose, hit the road and toward the globe. Killer beat it broke the mold. 50Ks for a show. Chickens blowing up my phone. They wanna climb my totem pole. Beam on my heart and my soul, but I had to let it go. No looking back as I blow, but shout out to Kappa and Los. Real niggas live by the code. Yo, test me, let them things blow. Cause we still hitting in the hole. 100,000 units sold, but I want that platinum and gold. Nothing but bougie and bad hoes. Louis Versace the clothes, cause I hold it down like 10 toes, yeah.
And if this fucking rap shit don't pay, then I'ma start selling drugs around the way and killing my own people in the USG. be me. And if this fucking rap shit don't pay, then I'ma start selling drugs around the way and killing my own people in the USG. Shit, they gon' get it from somebody. I'd rather it be me.
Who said that? Sticky Fingers or somebody? That hook. I'm trying to remember that phrasing from the hook. Was that Onyx?
No, but it'll make sense once it'll make sense. It'll make sense. I think y'all said that last week.
That one was.
Yeah, no. I like part of the hook. I don't like the deep voice part, like really. But the first part, like it was part of the hook that I liked. But not the deep voice part. I wasn't mad. Well, I'm gonna say this. I'm glad it didn't extend. I'm glad it wasn't like super long. You know what I mean? Like, because I was like, So by the time I was starting to be like, come on, yo.
Just before it drove you nuts, it recovers.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I agree with that. Like it was just before I was like, oh, okay. We're back. I didn't like the second verse as much as the first though. The first verse
they say fuck this song.
Yeah, yeah. The first verse was definitely better than the second. I'll say that. And I think Icon said to stop putting your friends on the track just because they're your friends. Icon had it.
It definitely sounded like a. Yo, you want to jump on this?
No, I got 16 open. If you want to get on it.
Y'all niggas
If
wild.
you look at your man's, when you start rapping. All right, fuck it, come on.
Not that I got 16.
I just been rapping for 3 months, yo. My shit is fire. So I don't know what the chat say, man.
Yeah, what we have with the count?
Saying?
What we have with the count? In the meantime, let me show some love to Mogul Printing. We getting those let me man shirts. So yeah, put some Mogul Printing on it.
Mogul Printing, additional warehouse facility. 126 North Clinton Street, Baltimore, Maryland. Provides all of your personal and professional printing needs. From custom labels, custom apparel, vehicle graphics, pop-up and storefront signage, printing materials for events, and much more. Voted Baltimore's best business is printed in stone. Put some Mogul Printing on it.
When it's yours, can we do it? Yes. Big collection, big banners for your business. Let me mogul up your section floor, vinyl in your kitchen. Trucker hats, you can sign your name in stitches. When the work be coming right, it's hard not to bring your business. We like the fam, as a staff, we committed to the best experience. A lot is how we living. The goods is what we giving. Hoods pressed in your denim. Go hard when it match your tennis. My God, I like where you get it. I pulled up, merch on me, come and get it. You can have it if you can fit it. Can you dig it?
Put some Mogul Printing on it.
All right, so that looked like it's gonna get through. Hey, Icon, shit. God, let me. Yeah, the one about the black momos. Here we go. All right, I'm ready. That's how he did it in the booth, yo.
Red roof, white ceiling, yo. Red rose, white ceiling.
Here we go, y'all. That was Born Divine, featuring Millie.
Born Divine.
Born Divine featuring Millie. Born Divine's out the Wu Camp.
Makes some sense.
So the sticky, I mean that whole.
It makes sense now.
Yeah,
now it makes sense.
All right, we gonna keep it moving, y'all. All right, let's see how y'all feel about let's rock with this right here. No, not yet. This one first. Surprise, surprise. I wonder who this is.
Right.
Whoa, I don't know what the hell.
That was definitely not God's music.
That is not God's music. That was actually He Who Shall Not Be Named music. In the meantime, between time, let me go ahead and let me fix that up and let's play this.
I don't think they was ready for this one. I'm about to cook niggas with this. I got the Dawn in the building, nigga. Dawn, nigga. Casino. Be with the poor man. We bringing back that real shit. So for those who don't feel this, it's really no vaccine for this ill shit. Sick as a dove flow. Straight from the trenches, y'all should know. Be more niggas, polos, cargos, y'all know the drip. But when it comes to this art form, we so equipped. Got these riders seeing real clear like we fish boat they whip. Got my man Casino Banks at the table with me cooking something. Listen to us, tell me what you hearing. Don't be smelling without a cape. But I don't change in the booth. DR strange with the flow, so you can marvel at it too. Emerge from a gutter section. Dirt like my skin complexion. Hood be the infrastructure. Don't get your section dusted. Jurassic to this rat game. They like to call me a dinosaur, a T-Rex. Well, if that's the case, who y'all think gon' eat next? Rah, rah, rah. I bust the rhymes in this scenario. Not a cartel member, but I got a lot of Sicarios, so dominoes. I don't play games. We living righteous. Giving life to the life of a soul to a soulless Viking. I came from my mom's womb. Her and my daddy did the boom back. Created the baboon like they fucked the black moon. I'm out of this world. Pluto. Too cold for this shit. Scientists can't even describe it, don't even know what we is. Unexplained like the Riddler, question mark by the name. How that old dry dude spit water, but it's burning a flame, nigga. We bringing back that real shit. So for those who don't feel this, it's really no vaccine for this ill shit. Sick as a dove flow. Straight from the trenches, y'all should know. Be more niggas, polos, cargos, y'all know the drip. But when it comes to this art form, we so equipped. Got these riders seeing real clear like we fish boat they whip. Got my man Casino Banks at the table with me cooking something. Listen to us, tell me what you hearing, don't be smelling good.
My whole repertoire is boss, product of the mall. Big break, dream chasing, riding under stars. I come from a city where you gotta drag your balls. My nigga want that biscuit, I'ma pass it, that's my dog. Get that first GG, stack it, that's your call. Ain't shit like being broke with your back against the wall. Go to trial and get broke for that little pack up in your drawers. This dope shit, nigga, run that sack up, we go raw. China white, male brown, kill rats for Rico law. Real niggas run the town, cause we stamped to be in charge. 40 on me good, how you sound, you speak a fraud. Boy, I only tuck my crown and take it down when I speak to God. Casino, pick your poison, catch your fate or flip the card. Go, campaign doing it, nigga, we made this shit was hard. Black family, love gangbang, gon' chain us to them bars. Street jungle full of goons, you lames can't even walk the yard. Promise hurt, niggas work, then you screen and dump they cars. Dragging names through the dirt and sneak this the fuck abroad. Your man's on papers, you don't even take your charge. Fuck rich, I fuck with real niggas out home, did it law. Blow, boom, here we are. It's some shit we don't feel. Tool got a rod, all my G's holla chill. It's that audio dope, I drop a bomb in them jets. Tupac mixed with Nipsey, be strong in your set. Baltimore flex, from the arms cross my chest. Niggas step before this song, the bitch we mob when we step high. Step before this song, the bitch we mob when we step high.
I'm gonna let that roll. That beat, I like that beat, man. I really did. I think it could have been more intricate in the storytelling. I think somebody said that in the chat. Like they could have took us on a trip, like through something more specific. But that beat was the vibe for me. The flow was, but the beat was the vibe.
Okay.
For me.
What about you, Chico? How you feel?
Chico
don't like it.
No, sir.
It just seemed like, it just felt more like, okay, like it's just another song for real. Like there wasn't nothing really that stuck out to me, but it's also not bland enough in my opinion to not fuck with it. So I mean, I'm gonna play it, but it's just like, it was
got
cool.
you.
It's got a place, you know. It's not a super headbanger or something like that, but it's definitely got a spot.
but it felt like it should have been with the production and all that.
Yo, that beat was that was a whole. It brought you in. That track was whoever. What was it? UltimateBeatmakers.com or whatever. I was listening. It said it right at the end. I want to know because that was nice. Whoever did that track.
Purchase your tracks today.
Right. Everybody's selling beats now.
All right. So that was Derek Rebel. And
I'm with guards on that. I'm with guards on that.
I remember. Yeah, you said one. Last week or so? You said you wanted to hear more from Derek Rebel. You said, I like that. I need to hear a little bit more. That's a little bit more.
Okay. Thank you for doing that.
Yep. And I got some more. I got some more music from Derek Rebel as well. I think he has a project out that he's trying to push.
I can't say that was Johnny Giuliano.
So, yeah. We will keep moving.
You got 11 plays though, so you good on that.
Yeah, nah. The chat feeling them. My man Kawhi in up in the Delaware is feeling it. So you're getting the people from out the state. So that's a good look. All right. And Derek Rebel calls that. It's actually Derek Rebel featuring Don Casino and Binks. I can think that I don't know. Is Don Casino Binks or Don Casino and Binks? I don't know. But it's called The Real. But that's Derek Rebel. Shout out Derek Rebel. Shout out to my man Kenny. Shout out my man Kenny the Car Man. Y'all need a car. Holla at my man Kenny the Car Man. Shout out to y'all. Kenny, I might be coming to see you before the year is over. I don't know. Depends on how me and my wife feeling. Yeah. But yeah, let's keep it moving, man. Shock Value Radio. Again, y'all not hearing this music anywhere but here, so remember that. Evangelize the platform. Please subscribe if you haven't. Please like the broadcast right now. Right now, please, if you have not liked the broadcast. Please subscribe, like the broadcast, evangelize, comment on the clips. Shout out to the clips and everyone who commented or watched the clips on YouTube. We put up about 5 clips that have gotten some, some decent one-day feedback. I'm not mad at it. Brought some respectable traction to the page, to the channel. So y'all please go ahead and check those when y'all see them. Appreciate that. Meantime, between time, let's rock out with, this one.
Hey yo, that nigga Nas killed Jay for real, man. He crushed me. Shit, that nigga Jay destroyed Nas. Nigga, you stupid. Hey yo, that nigga Kiss, man. That nigga hot, man. That nigga Crush Beanie. Man, nigga see when I'm wet out. Nigga, you dumb as a motherfucker, nigga. You crazy. Hey yo, Drake murdered Meek, man. Man, Meek a real nigga, man. Meek killed that nigga, man. Meek from the street for real, nigga. Hey yo, motherfucker. Cube, man, crush, calm, man, what the fuck, man, niggas is crushing, man, cannabis, LL, man, yo, you niggas crook, man, fuck that shit, nigga, yo. Hey, yo, Nas, hey, yo, Ether, you should've went to Marcy and told Jay to come meet you with a mic and just a speaker right in front of that nigga house. Yeah, that nigga Illmatic without a reasonable doubt, nigga. Hey, yo, Jay. The takeover, you were supposed to go out to Queens and do a makeover and tell Nasir the guards here and knock the bridge over. You almost worth a whole billion, nigga. J-Hova. Hey, yo, Kiss. That nigga Beanie Siegel, you shoulda gave him a checkmate and told the locks to grab the Glocks out in Yonkers for X-8. A long kiss goodnight, tell Puffy to get the check straight. Hey, yo, Beanie. You should've took that 9 milli out in Philly with Gilly and told the young guns to get the big guns. Jumped on the freeway and spit bars to the death. Money, pound, respect, nigga. Hey, yo, Dre. You should've went back to back in the back of the act with a loaded Mac and attacked the track and made me immediately wanna respond right back. Unplug the whole charge and plug it up just to charge it back. My nigga, me. I know watching Nicki take a shower can get you open, but you a dream chaser. All about that paper, nigga, get focused. Should've spit some old incredible shit, nigga, ferocious. Cannabis, first round knockout, you supposed to handle this. LL should've took this third L, lighting the candlestick. You stood outside the gates of Buckingham Palace selling reefer. To think it all started over a feature. LL, you should've rocked the bell on him and swell on him and crushed his whole spirit with fire, nigga, put hell on him. A nigga need love, you should've put the R. Kell on him and pissed on every record the nigga ever spit on. Hey, Rose, you all about $1, nigga, yeah. There go 50 cent. You should've gained cocaine bars, nigga. 50 bricks, Maybach. Should've cocked the K back and spit bars at 5th. Hey, yo, 50. You should've turned that Maybach into a Pinto with the rich flow. Get rich or die trying. Should've went schizo like Eminem though, and murder shit with the ink G unit, the loaded clip flow. Hey yo, Q. No Vaseline with NWA, I know it hurt you. That situation with Karma, you should've gained a curfew. Took him over your knee and then spanked him like you was Gertrude. Common sense. You don't talk about Luciano and Pablo in your music. You conscious, you just focus on positive ways to use it. Should've got gangsta, melted the cube, nigga abusive. Tupac and B.I.G., why you had the D.I.E.? Two whole coast beef in California, NYC. Bad boy, death row. Niggas let the Glocks blow. Suge Knight, nigga, could've stopped it. He could've let it go, but no. Now it's on now. Snoop knocked the buildings down. Biggie made Who Shot You? Yeah, nigga, it's war now. Brooklyn and Oakland. Compton and Queens. The rap game crushed both of these young niggas' dreams. Now the two greatest rappers ever to live, these niggas dead. Niggas pop shit in their songs and niggas hitting their head. You shouldn't have to die over a necklace. This hip hop nigga, let's just keep it on record. Yeah. We lost two of the greats, nigga. Tupac and B.I.G., you know what I mean? We lost two of the best MCs ever walked the earth, man. You know what I mean? Respect to the God MCs who kept it on record, you know what I mean? Straight up. We all gotta live, baby, you know what I mean? I know it's hard, you know what I mean? The rap game crazy, you know what I'm saying? But it is what it is, you know what I mean? Just respect one another, respect your brother. It's your boy EJ, Baltimore City. Forget about it.
Gods is funny. All right, y'all.
That was an interesting song.
That was a very interesting song. So I knew the title. The title was Industry Wars. So I knew the title, but I didn't know. I didn't know exactly where we was going to go with it or whatever. So that was interesting to see. He was telling them, he was pretty much saying how the war should have went, and his just,
in his opinion.
In his opinion, but of course exaggerated, as MCs do, just some, So that's what it was. He wasn't shooting at them guys to answer the chat.
I wanted to like it because I appreciated the messaging, I guess you would say.
Yeah.
But it really just didn't move me.
Scotty Black said creative.
Yeah,
no, that was creative. That was not an Uncle Murder parody. He just did what he did.
Well, you know what? I'd have to hear some more from that artist because I don't know.
I think we have.
Press, you muted, man.
No more wrestling samples. As soon as I heard the Undertaker, I'm like, oh, he about to cook this bitch, and then proceeded to not. Like, what the fuck was the point?
Served it raw.
Like, what the fuck? Like, what the? Like, you feel me? Like, he was. No, fuck no. Like, fuck no.
Okay.
Hell no.
That was like I said, it was interesting. It was interesting. I wasn't expecting that at all.
No, that was very different. That was I agree with the creativity.
It was creative, but you can create some bullshit too.
And that's what happened.
Yeah. You said that's exactly what happened. You over created yourself.
The beat on the Undertaker sample was ass. The beat sucked. Like, then you rapped about some shit that's like 20 years old.
Biggie and Pac been going for a minute.
Yeah.
Did he even mention Nipsey Hussle or any of the more recent ones?
Nah, but Nipsey wasn't beefing with nobody.
Wasn't beefing, that's true. Nipsey was not beefing. Yeah. That's true.
All right, well, diligence is due.
I regret to inform you that diligence is due. Prepare yourself to be sprayed. Giggity. No diddy.
It always hurts when that happens.
Always.
No, it don't. No, it don't.
Always.
No, it don't. No, it don't.
Cold. You're cold as ice.
I got a hoodie on. I'm fine. I'll be all right.
Here we go. Let's see if this song plays now, y'all. Ha-ha. All right. Here we go. Play the spread, y'all. Put your ears on. Try to guess what artist this is I'm about to play. Here we go.
Ayahuasca high, flying saucer fly. No remorse for none of my thoughts, cause I'm sorta wise. Yeah, I'm the author and the source, but my thoughts are disorganized. His departments and compartments, be cautious, I'm borderline. I saw the line and then I crossed it, you lost it in overtime. The whole design was just to get niggas talking, and yo was lying. He moving awkward, he salty when you're replying. You know who I am, I got the heart that a calm alliance. It's called compliance, you better be when you walking by us. But if you talk the lightest and arson and starting fires, pardon bias, I'm phenomenal and they all deny it. All they recall from Baltimore was all the riots. Your bitches bought his tires and she got that super swag. I heard your chest gets tighter on a hookah drag. I got all the best whites, call them Cooper flag, and they like that. Any night they can shoot a pass.
Oh no, he ain't coming smoking you out here, dragging the ground, reading you down, keeping you bound. Oh no, I'm sure you cowards heard the plan. Beer in hand, looking for a face, his fist can land. Oh no, scratching every record he finds, setting fire to the souls when he catch him confined. Oh no, I'm observing as a character type. You believe when we tight, my voice will make you think I don't bite.
I'm that fly god on skyscrapers, looking down on wall climbers. I'm a die hard, Bruce Willis, fucking Alzheimer's. Lost finders, keepers, trying to sleepers, using wrong timers. Small diners, breakfast plates over fall china. Wall primers, take the ceiling with a gloss coat. Toss notes out of tall binders full of song quotes. Hard totes with everything your heart desires, hard oats. Raw dope, that bitches rich as you can sniff a straw coat. Long strokes, lusting in the stomach, watch my dawn poke. Penetration, hyperventilation, watch them all choke. She's the phantom of the opera, afternoon is all soap. Tantrums are her mantra, and this evening got me on rope. Lost soap, you holding that chopping block, I don't know karate. Hot wasabi, ready to bomb me, kamikaze. Too soprano for that Luciano Pavarotti. Needing paparazzi for your Maserati.
Oh no, he ain't coming smoking you out here, dragging the ground, reading you down, keeping you bound. Oh no, I'm sure you cowards heard the plan. Beer in hand, looking for a face, his fist can land. Oh no, scratching every record he finds, setting fire to the souls when he catch him confined. Oh no, I'm observing as a character type. You believe when we tight, my voice will make you think I don't bite. Oh no, he ain't coming smoking you out here, dragging the ground, reading you down, keeping you bound. Oh no, I'm sure you cowards heard the plan. Beer in hand, looking for a face, his fist can land. Oh no, scratching every record he finds, setting fire to the souls when he catch him confined. Oh no, I'm observing as a character type. You believe when we tight, my voice will make you think I don't bite. Oh no.
I like the cameras.
Hey, what's up, y'all? It's your girl, Lovely Beats, and you're now tuned in to Shock Value Radio, where the goal is to go from local to global.
Yes, the camera work was real dope.
Yo, that was dope.
Camera work was real dope.
I couldn't even, I was watching the video too much. I wasn't even paying attention to the song. Like, I was really just into the video. I like the camera work. Yeah. So you get a 1 for that automatically for me. That was cool.
That shit was fire.
Yeah.
Tell us what the name of the song was. Like, we know who it was. Like,
the name of the song is Oh No. So that's off the God's new Jiffy called Care Package. It's out right now on all platforms. Make sure y'all go check that out, please, and thank you. And the video, I think y'all just got the premiere of the video. All right,
that was nice.
So that was a world premiere of God's Oh No. All right, and yeah, look that made Hollow the Don.
Hollow had to jump on now.
Yeah, I said Hollow the Don.
Hold on a second.
Man. I said, hey, listen, I actually know yo, so that's what it is. But anyway, yeah, Gat Man.
What's up, King?
The first screen did say God's, like right on the first screen. So
yes,
kind of
yes,
knew
it was God's.
Yeah.
So shout out to them. Yeah, let's.
They was cooking. I got it kind of reminded me of like the EPMD like symphony kind of thing, like pass the mic type shit.
It was
Care package. Is the care package out, guys?
Yes,
music?
yes, it is.
Currently,
Yes,
it is out. Okay,
it is currently out. Care package is currently out.
Check
All right, let's see how you feel about this. I meant to play this earlier. My bad.
Yeah, me and in the making. Classic shit. You know what it is. Yeah. That train gonna leave that station, man. You know the motto. Let's get it.
Will you ever know where you gon' find me? Will you ever know, will you ever know, will you ever know, will you ever know, will you ever know where you gon' find me? Will you ever know, will you ever know, will you ever know, will you ever know?
Talking shit, no matter what the topic is. The people gon' determine what's a flop ahead. I don't do no follow shit, I do the opposite. A vibe by myself, now that's a compliment. Heaven sent, evident, here go the evidence. Oh, you need to see more proof, here go the references. I be tapped in, this ain't acting. No director saying cut or screaming action. This the only time my words is louder than my action. Catch me on the boat, I'm moving like I was a captain. 24/7, you be thinking I be trapping. Beat going crazy, you know it got me snapping.
Will you ever know where you gon' find me? Will you ever know? 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 Will you ever know where you gon' find me? Will you ever know? Will you ever know? Will you ever know? Will you ever know? Will you ever know where you gon' find me? Will you ever know? Will you ever know? Will you ever know? Will you ever know? Will you ever know where you gon' find me? Will you ever know? Will you ever know? Will you ever know? Will you ever know? Will you ever know where you gon' find me? Will you ever know? Will you ever know? Will you ever know? Will you ever know?
Hit my zone, then it's over. Look over my shoulder. Do it for a purpose. Gotta go deeper than the surface. Enter rooms, make them nervous. Central system gotta flourish. Produce heat like the renters do. What the hell done got into you? Dance to this song. Got a cherry red thong. Like shorties with pigtails. And that wetness be the bomb. I say Riz go a long way, but it definitely need the charm. A lot of assorted flavors, but I never do you wrong.
Do you wrong? Will you ever know where you gon' find me? Will you ever know? Will you ever know? Will you ever know?
Find me.
I'm trying to understand.
No
phrasing.
Yo,
will you ever know how you gonna find me or where you gonna find me?
Yo, I don't want to find nothing. I don't want to see it again. I don't want to hear it again.
Yo,
Find
hey,
it.
that's because you know what? I'm about to mute you, yo. I ain't with I'm under here right now. Hey yo, say cool. You hear the ooh?
Yeah. What the fuck? Yo. Where's the? We need Scotty Black to get a lady vocalist.
Yo,
with some of the hooks.
I am literally sweating, yo. Yo,
the harmony, the
oohs, and then the random high pitch, the random high pitch, yo. But the hook is actually catchy. I
just want to know what do we find it? I was lost on what we were actually looking for.
Yeah,
that's all it was.
When did Baltimore start doing country music?
Yo, that's not even. He's not even Baltimorean.
Oh,
like I don't know why you think I get all Baltimore music.
No.
Oh man,
all Baltimore. He's a lady. Man. Just like Kelly said, we need to find Scotty Blizzy a lady Blizzy. We need a lady Blizzy.
Oh man, yo.
I need to
Yo,
engineer the
she'll never know where she's gonna find them either.
No, she'll never know.
Never know.
But
Never.
wherever she do, she'll smell a new leather.
Yes. Train is leaving the station.
I need to engineer the master.
definitely
down. Like it's not mixed properly.
Yeah, the vocal was a little too raw, though. I'll say that. It was the lead vocal was just
actually. I was better with that versus it being tinny. Like I rather it was a little bit more like like in the face a little bit. That was better than it being tinny and sounding far away. You know what I mean? Because that's nothing but leveling. You know what I mean?
What you say, Prez? Prez ain't said nothing.
Oh my God! I literally was sweating with tears, yo. I was sweating with tears, yo. The harmonizing, yo.
I went to the closet, right? I checked on my leather.
Was it new? Was it new?
It was, but it had a rip in it.
Nothing worse than a rip in the new leather.
Nothing worse than a rip in the new leather.
Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, it was entertaining.
No, it was completely entertaining.
Definitely
yo.
Always entertaining, but that's not the point right there.
Nah. What are we doing with this, y'all? And yes, I did chime in on the song. What are we doing with this, y'all?
You did start singing live.
Master it down.
Nobody wanted to vote. I only see like 2 or 3 votes.
Back like spread.
Nah, it's the Scotty factor, yo. It's the Blizzy. It's the Blizzy factor, yo.
Yeah, it's the Blizzy factor.
It's the Blizzy factor.
Can't deny the Blizzy factor.
It's something there, yo. There's something to be said about it, yo. Like my man Dev. I think this is Dev first or second time on. Dev doesn't come on often, live rather. And Dev was like, on the second go round, I kind of catchy, like.
Yes.
But that's what Blizzy does, yo. He has something, yo. It gotta be tightened up, yo. But Blizzy has something, yo. Like there's something for somebody out there. Blizzy just need to tighten up the mainly the singing, because the audio, the engineering part is closer than the singing part at this point.
Yeah, the singing just I don't know.
I agree.
I will never know. I will never know.
What's the final count, White?
It's 3-2 because nobody want to say nothing bad on Scotty Blizzy. It's like breaking a mirror. You get 7 years of bad luck. So he's gonna make it.
Come on, we got one more song, y'all. I gotta get to these turkey wings. One more song, and y'all should like this song. Y'all liked this artist last week, and this artist does nothing but talk trash and act like they're the best thing since turkey legs.
That's fun. So we're just not going to talk about the raps. That's what God's music is saying. We're just not going to say nothing about
nothing. The raps are the same.
Hey Reese. Oh well, nah. I ain't nah. We gotta go do this before we go on. Reese is my brother. All right. What we not gonna do is act like you ain't asked me to sing you New Leather. That's what we not gonna do. All right?
He put him out there.
That's what we not gonna do. Yo, after a night like this, it was literally like, oh, come on, man. What the hell? Send me that.
Send me that New Leather, man. Well, he got through.
So
Scotty Black.
They not vote. All right, well, that's what it is.
The man, the myth, the legend.
Scotty Black. And he calls that
Never Know.
Find Me.
Oh, Find Me. Okay. I was off on that one.
Find Me.
But we will never know where we're going to find them, according to the hook.
No.
You will never know.
Good luck.
We don't know now, and we're with him.
We're with him, and we don't know. We're in
the car together.
No idea where we're going to find
them.
God bless him, though. You know,
he hit him with the God bless him, yo. Oh my God. Bless his little heart.
God bless you from Hollow is crazy. A polite God bless you from Hollow is crazy.
Oh my goodness.
A sincere God bless you from
Yeah,
Hollow is crazy.
I wish him all the
That was
best.
sincere as fuck.
All the best.
Yo. Miss Linda be proud, Hollow. Miss Linda be real proud, yo.
I hope so.
Real proud, brother. All right.
Wow.
Let's go with this right here, yo. Here we go, y'all. Another exclusive Shock Value Radio. Never heard before, you hearing it rap. Never heard before, you hearing it now. Let's go back. Shock Value exclusive, y'all. You haven't heard it before, you hearing it now. Yeah, put your ears on. Here we go.
Closed mouth don't get fed with all these voices in my head. I'm all alone, no one talks to me. What you want from me? Nah, nah, nah. A closed mouth don't get fed with all these voices in my head. I'm all alone, no one talks to me. What you want from me? Nah, nah.
This life, I never asked for stripes. I never earned, kept the knife inside my Jan Sport. Maybe they don't learn not to move something. I'm too young and I'm dumb enough to go and do something stupid like using my brother's gun. I'd probably shoot something or go out and attack bullies. I ain't rap fully. On your knees when you ask for me. And actually, I can get niggas to blast for me. Smith & Wesson's the weapon, just needed a mask for me. I'm trapped. Don't wanna fall, hit the wall like a crash dummy impact. Shattered my jaw. You fuckers thought I was gone, but I'm back. Recharged and relentless. I aim at all of you bitches. Niggas say they wanna squabble till I get involved and I get vicious. You need God for your stitches. Chip you off in the cargo. Know this life is just borrowed. Don't be alarmed if you miss it. While you at home in your piece alone, I can spawn in an instant. Bonkers if you think you conquered. I come with harmful intentions, nigga.
A closed mouth don't get fed with all these voices in my head. I'm all alone, no one talks to me. What you want from me? Nah, nah, nah. A closed mouth don't get fed with all these voices in my head. I'm all alone, no one talks to me. What you want from me?
You dealing with a schizophrenic that'll laugh when I should panic. Mentally, I'm a genius. My struggle's the biggest challenge. My thoughts don't touch the canvas. My spirit thinks and imagine. So I paint my disability, art is my disadvantage. What you hearing is dangerous, brilliance just mixed with anger. See, the man in the mirror will often become a stranger. 59 in the chamber, I'm premature with the banger. So if the Similac, you can cook like an incubator. Casualties mean fatalities. A couple screws loose from losing it all rationally. Just kill them all naturally. You're all pussy vaginally. Me, myself, and I, that's all of my personalities. I'm bipolar, an open book trying to find closure. You're mediocre, it irritates my composure. Let's get it over, cause I'm off my meds. And there's a bunch of terrible thoughts going on in my head. You should be scared.
Closed mouth don't get fed with all these voices in my head. I'm all alone, no one talks to me. What you want from me? Nah, nah, nah. A closed mouth don't get fed with all these voices in my head. I'm all alone, no one talks to me. What you want from me? Nah, nah, nah.
I think that's what separates me from the rest of you niggas. You know, we got demons, but you know, I make peace with mine.
Shock Value Radio.
Above ground is another day that I celebrate, man. Blessings don't stop, so I won't.
Exclusive shit, y'all.
Beat was just off the chain. Let's just start there.
Word. Beat was fire. So I will tell you off top, the beat was produced by Scar Akbar.
Oh, well.
Yeah, he laced that.
It also sounded like Scar on the second verse.
It was.
And the song was Icon to God.
The name of the song is Icon to God?
The artist was Icon to God.
What was the song? Name of the song?
Closed Mouth.
Okay.
All right, closed mouth don't get fed.
Don't get fed. Gotcha. Yeah, that was that. Whoever's you said that was Scar Akbar's track.
Yes, and
Icon was fire.
Icon said Deity coming soon. That's his project.
That was some fire.
Icon, I appreciate you sending me the exclusives. That's what it is. When you drop your Jiffy, we might have to do an interview or something, man. Appreciate you.
You are a trifling bitch. That shit was fire. Stupid fire.
Yeah, that was nice, Icon. That was nice.
You are a sucker ass nigga, sir.
Kind of remind me of that era. What's the 2011? My name Graph, y'all, or like Tech Nine kind of.
No, that was a graph beat. That definitely felt like a beat graph would have got busy on, and Tech as well. So yeah, that makes that makes sense. That makes sense.
Sweet.
Yeah, that was really dope. So again, we thank y'all. We appreciate y'all. Don't be a stranger to the page. If you have not liked the channel right now, you have not liked the broadcast rather, please like it. Don't be a stranger. We have the link in the description every show. If you want to come on here and kick it with us like Hollow did, you're more than welcome. We want your energy and your and your take on things. Perp, I appreciate you multitasking. Reese, I appreciate you multitasking. Ray Cobain, everyone who listens to us and don't engage, I still fucking appreciate you, yo. Like because after all, we're a radio show, right? So you don't have to use your fingers, but you can, right? No diddy, giggity.
Watch right? Where you put your fingers.
Right? If you you know, if you want to come on the show and engage in the chat, we thank you. If you want to come on the show and engage on the video part of it, we thank you, right? And if you're just listening in the background while you're working, doing dishes, going about your life, we fucking thank you, yo. We really do. We appreciate it.
Dishes.
We fucking thank you, man.
Yeah. Fuck Icon of God.
Yeah, we appreciate it. With that said, real quick before we get out of here, yo, the machine works, y'all. Shout out to Lovely Lay. Shout out to the good brother Kawhi. Shout out to Life the Oracle. Shout out to Y1. They were actually, I don't know if they was in Philly. I think they was in Philly. They were in the studio doing work, and that work started here on the platform in Shock Value, right? So the machine works, y'all. It really does, right? Lovely Lay is a producer, and she's not from around these parts.
We're Pinpoint there. Pinpoint's still here.
All right. So, yeah, Pinpoint's there. So we're really thankful of all the networking and all the fellowshipping, and this is proof that the machine works, and us as a community, we can really do some things, y'all. So thank you very much. Again, you see, Purge, how Purge and I have Voltron just seamlessly in doing what we're doing. This is just part of the community, man. This is just part of the community, man. So,
niggas don't love us, Pinpoint. No, we here. I said, look, we here. He know exactly what I'm saying. Yeah, bigger than Nino Brown.
You didn't do this shit by yourself.
So also, while we talking, also again, the integration of DJ El Presidente and the Blim Bullies and it's just all just natural shit that's going on, y'all, and it's all just community shit. Everyone has something going on. Right. Everybody got something going on.
And I mute Icon's vocals every time I play his shit.
Oh nah. Mute Icon and play Drake. You know what I mean?
Over his beat.
Yeah, over Icon.
Know, right?
So, thank you. Hold on. Last thank you. Thank you to everyone who trusts me and graces me and blesses me with the privilege of breaking their song on air. I really appreciate that. That means a lot. It means a lot, yo. Like, to us in this world, it means a lot to be able to say, oh, nah, I played that first. It means a lot to be able to say, God's, I get the exclusive from God's. It means a lot to say, Icon sent me that, and you ain't got the Icon, Jiffy. It means a lot that I'm the one sending DJ El Presidente music. It means a lot that I'm a conduit, yo. It means a lot that this machine is really moving. It means a lot. So thank y'all very much. Y'all be safe. Y'all keep sending me music. I got more music next week from Derek Rebel. I got more music from, of course, Scotty Black. I got more music from City the King. I got more music from Born Divine. So yeah, man, I already got music on deck. Please send me music if you want some airplay. And yeah, in the meantime, between time, you know how we getting out of here. I'm smelling it. So I'm trying to find it. All right? Y'all be safe, y'all. In the meantime, between time, get that goddamn camera out my face.
Yeah. Millionaire in the making.
JP.
Shorty see me in the club and she on my shit. In the club. Come through rocking that new leather. If being fly was a job, tell the truth, tell me who better. Shorty see me in the club and she on my shit. In the club. Come through rocking that new leather. If being fly was a job, tell the truth, tell me who better. Shorty see me in the club and she on my shit. In the club. Come through rocking that new leather. If being fly was a job, tell the truth, tell me who better. Shorty see me in the club and she on my shit.